Hey everyone, it's Mellow Matt. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, well, I hope your day gets better. Speaking of days getting better, something that always relaxes my mood, particularly, is listening to music. I mean, it's pretty common, I'm sure everyone else does it, and I'm no expert on anything music, but I'm pretty good at listening to it. Another thing that can make me feel better when I'm down is probably the most interesting emotion I can think of, and that is nostalgia. Now, what exactly is nostalgia? Nostalgia is a Nostalgia is a sentimentality for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. These recollections of one's past are usually important events, people one cares about, and places where one has spent time. Music and weather can also be strong triggers of nostalgia. I can't express to you guys enough how important nostalgia is to my life. It gets me through a lot. Nostalgia can really come from anywhere, like the definition, weather. Just the smell of the air when it's about to rain is enough to make my day a little bit better. And back to music. Have you ever heard a song playing on the radio that you haven't heard in a long time? That song could bring back fond memories of where you were in the past, what you were doing, and most importantly, how you were feeling. It can feel like a quick escape from the troubles you are facing in the present. In particular for me, it's video game music that brings me the strongest feelings of nostalgia. Why is that? Honestly, because video games are such an important part of my life and definitely my childhood. Listening to a soundtrack from an older game that I played when I was young is powerful. For example, Pallet Town from Pokemon Fire Red brings memories of me sitting in the back of my mom's car at night, probably around 6 years old, with my Game Boy Advance in hand, my trusty light clamp thingy. Anyone remember those? Anyways, where exactly was I going? What exactly happened before? I don't remember the exact details, but I was happy. There was no stress in that moment. I was just gifted a new game on my new handheld, embarking on an unfamiliar adventure to me, and life was good. That is nostalgia. Or even a bit further down the road of my childhood, let's say I was 13 years old. I just walked home from school, grabbed a nice cold beverage from my fridge, sat down in my gaming chair in my room, and turned on my PS3. Soon enough, there I am, in the Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer menu, listening to that sweet, sweet lobby music, waiting for my friends to get on so we can play some matches. Just hearing the lobby music from that game in some meme on TikTok or wherever else unlocks that feeling of freedom. Of at least for me, ignoring my homework, laughing with my friends, and throwing my tomahawk across the map of Summit, hoping I'll finally get that extremely gratifying kill. Although usually I'm the one that gets killed by that damn thing, but hey, it's been such a long time, who knows. It's my memory, okay? Anyways. Now, these two examples of nostalgia may unlock memories for me and others, but obviously not everybody. We all have different games that we played as a kid. But that is the coolest thing about nostalgia, is that it is special to you. Just think back to any game you played as a kid. Think of a specific track from a level or whatever it may be. Search it on YouTube, give it a play. It could unlock that nostalgia and perhaps make your day a little soother. It could be that orchestral opening of a Halo game. Maybe it's that warm, soothing jig in the background of an Elder Scrolls Tavern. Or perhaps the lucidic melody tapping along during a Donkey Kong Country level. Whatever it may be, it's an important part of us that nobody can ever take away. Now, another thing to remember is that nostalgia is usually seen through what people like to call rose-tinted glasses. Now, what rose-colored glasses or rose-tinted glasses means is the tendency to view past events in a positive, but often unrealistic light. So obviously, when you look back on a memory, you're only going to focus on the very important things when it comes to nostalgia, only the fond things, and it's going to leave out the negative things. But hey, I don't see that as something negative. If anything, it's a means of protection. As long as we're remembering the better parts, that's really the key to nostalgia being important. If you're ever feeling down, there's nothing wrong with an escape. Whether it be during a long commute to your shitty day job, or a means to help you peacefully sleep at the end of a rather tiresome day, video game music can help us get away. If only just for the time being, but sometimes reality can be a little too real for us, and maybe that's why video games are so special to me and you. Nostalgic music has helped me with anxiety. Specifically, panic attacks. It helps my mind drift away to a world once played, and hey, maybe I'll turn on that old console, insert that relic of a disc, and play it again once more. So yes, I hope your day gets better if it hasn't already, and stay mellow, my buddies.